Hi, so I just finished Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, and I loved it so much. God of Shade and Shadows is about Mayan myth. Um, the Mayan god of death sends a young woman on a harrowing, life-changing journey in the dark fairy tale inspired by Mexican folklore. The jazz age is in full swing, but Cassiopeia Tun is too busy cleaning the floors of her wealthy grandfather's house to listen to any fast tunes. Nevertheless, she dreams of a life far from her dusty small town in southern Mexico, a life she can call her own. Yet this new life seems as distant as the stars, until the day she finds a curious wooden box in her grandfather's room. She opens it and accidentally frees the spirit of the Mayan god of death, who requests her help in recovering his throne from his treacherous brother. Failure will mean Cassiopeia's demise, but success could make her dreams come true. In the company of the strangely alluring god, and armed with her wits, Cassiopeia begins an adventure that will take her on a cross-country odyssey from the jungles of Yucatan to the bright lights of Mexico City, and deep into the darkness of the Mayan underworld. I love the Mayan elements, and I now want to read every book about indigenous cultures in Mexico, because I need more stories like this beautiful one in my life. Also, the fact that it was a Latinx story meant so much to me, because it was everything I wanted to read and see as a kid. Latinx story filled with magic and adventure, a hero's journey. I loved Cassiopeia as a protagonist. I could relate to her in the sense that I have always been seeking something. Maybe that's why I liked reading stories with adventure and journeys and fantasy. I also relate to the sense of being caught between two worlds, being born in the US but being of Mexican descent. I'm never Mexican enough, but I'm also not American enough, whatever that means. Always in the middle and trying to prove myself to both sides. Till I realized that I don't have to prove myself. I can just be whatever Mexican or American means to me. Chicanx, really. Overall, I give this novel a 5 out of 5 stars because Sylvia Moreno Garcia is a beautiful storyteller. Her book has everything I love to read. The fantasy, the magical elements, the adventure into far-off lands. If you haven't read this yet, I highly recommend it. I cannot stop recommending it. So go out and buy it, or read it, or check it out at the library. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!